love this time of year. So many people I know want to go down south, wherever. Summer it's warm. They don't like the cold. I love it. Love this time of year. Love the snow. It's so fun, refreshing. There you are. Where were you? Hey, girl. Good morning. I can hear the pigs. I better get their food quick. They've been giving us a little bit of an issue getting out and such because of the cold weather. So I gotta get their fence done too and get them so they can come in here. But I don't know. I'm scared with her. I don't know if I want them in here with her. We also shut her light off, so she doesn't have that heat lamp anymore for now, because I want her to acclimate to the cold weather also. Hey, pigs. Good morning, piggies. Ooh. Cold. Pixie. I don't know about you, but our chickens won't come out in the snow. They don't like it. Good morning, girls. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't like the snow? It's the best thing ever. You got plenty of food. Ooh, got an egg on the ground. Let's keep that in here, girls. Put that there. Did you lay an egg? No? Oh, another egg back here. Good job. We're laying some eggs finally. We got 2 eggs today. Come on, girl. A little shadow. If you're new here, this is Pixie. We found her. My son found her in a toy. And it's so glad that we found her. She was even smaller than this. This was almost 3 weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago, just over 2. And she was so tiny. We were worried she wouldn't make it. So she's a blessing. So she is just our little darling. And she just loves on us. And we try to keep her in here. She can fit through the fence. She's small enough. So she can get out if she wants. We're trying to keep her in here to keep her safe for this winter because she's so tiny. And that's the reason why we don't want to put the pigs in here also yet, because we don't want her to get mistaken as food for the pigs. So, yeah. She's doing great. Her eye is so much better. Yeah. It's a lot better. She's doing good. I think I have an idea. I gotta get the pigs out of there because I don't want them to wreck that poultry netting this winter because it's electrified. Once it starts snowing like this, it's not going to be electrified anymore. But we're talking about moving some of these panels anyways. What if I take the panels down and connect it from there to here and put them in here, so this way I can feed them right here. I'm going to talk to Sarah and see if she'll go for it. I think I'm going to do that because then everything's right here and easy for us. I can put their hut in there. Oh yeah, it is always nice in here. one good thing about the greenhouse. No matter what it's like outside, it's always nice in here. I don't know if I'm gonna heat this winter. Normally I put that fish tank heater in there. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Because if we have this up, I don't know. I might not. But everything's looking good in here. It's always nice to come in here during the winter when you need a little bit of that sunshine. And the sun's not shining, but it's warm. It's different. You can smell the earth. If you wonder, why do you like snow so much? And how do you like the cold? Who likes the cold? Well, because when you come inside to that beast, it's so nice. And during the winter, we keep our house, because of that, around 74. So it's basically short weather when you're in the house.
Hi everyone. So Matt says we're gonna wrap some pizzas. So here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Looks good. Fast food this winter. Don't drop it. I didn't go all the way around.
So you have to pull it out more. You hold the box, and then I'll pull it.
How many got? 2 in there?
Yep.
Nice. People wonder why we buy things in giant size.
So, if you're wondering, what are we doing? We are trying to eat healthy through our busy time, busy season, however you want to say it.
Yeah. I don't know how successful it'll be, but preparation is key.
So now we have a homemade frozen pizza.
And soon to be 2.
Can you hold the box again? So it's pretty nice doing this stuff. And by doing the frozen pizzas, we can still have our pizza movie night with our kids and they're eating healthy food. It's really nice to have a full freezer.
Look at snow. I just like snow.
You like snow?
Can I play outside?
I'll bring you outside in a little bit. How about that?
Yeah. You go outside.
Mama's gotta get some work done today.
Wow.
Daddy said he'd go out with you.
She'll go out for a little bit.
Maybe for a minute.
I just like snow.
We gotta find you some snow pants.
Mom, Mommy, I go out there then with the snow.
You're gonna lick it?
Don't do the yellow spots.
Yeah, don't do the yellow. What is the yellow snow?
There's no yellow snow. Yeah.
like this one's about to be retired.
Down the hill.
Yeah.
And up the hill.
Oh, you want me to pull you up the hill too?
Yeah. And down the hill. That's bad.
I thought you had to go and work.
I made a big stink about me being a better mom than employee, so here I am. He doesn't have snow pants on.
Going up the hill.
She's a good employee
Down
too.
the hill. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Do it a camera.
Well, I told him we would come out here just for a little bit, so you didn't need gloves or snow pants if you didn't want them.
For a little bit. We gotta work. But it is fun to play in the first big snow.
Yeah. Can you believe we got this snow?
I like snow.
Think how warm it's gonna be when we go in the house.
Yeehaw!
Funny. Oh, fun. What's there?
Do it again.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. But moving faster. Moving faster.
Well, I'm gonna get my workout in.
Dad,
What?
look at there's a bee in there.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a frozen one.
And there's ice.
Mm-hmm. You go warm up for the wood stove?
Yeah.
As we're getting into a busier time of year, utilizing my Instapot a lot more. Pulled out a couple things of meat last night to help make it a little bit easier for supper this week. I pulled out a chicken, and since I have not figured out what we're having for supper yet, we just finished our lunch. I'm gonna throw a chicken in the Instapot. If I would have planned it this morning, I probably would have thrown it in the crock pot and just let it cook all day. This is just fine too. I'm trying to get better about growing more and more herbs every year. So when I'm making stuff like this, I can be using my own herbs. But I'm not going to add anything like that today. I've got some organic onion powder. This is our pastured, or should I say pasture raised or yard raised chicken. Some organic garlic powder. Some organic pepper. And salt. And I just put some water in the bottom. Super simple, just put Eli down for a nap, and I've got this in here in less than probably 5 minutes, including filming it for you. There we go. Poultry, 30 minutes. I make sure it's shut, throw all this away. Now when it's time for supper, I'll at least have the meat ready. I usually like to do the rest when the kids get home from school.
Well, that should work. They should stay in. Now I took that shelter there, that's plowed in the front, and I put it in front that way because that's west. So if you have a hard, strong west wind, it won't blow in there right away. But it's solid woods over here, so we should be all right. And then I put a bunch of straw in there, and they have hay I put out there too. So go get them some water, some warm water. You girls will like that. Yeah, so this should work. As long as they don't get out right there, which I don't think they will because their feet will go through here. So should be all right. She must smell some acorns over there. Huh, Bill? You liking the snow? Hi, Brownie. Hi, Bill. How are you? Huh? Yeah. You girls are gonna be nice and warm. I got that thing stacked full of straw for you. Man, it is just gorgeous out. So beautiful when it snows. I love it. Better get out of here before they try to get out.
I almost forgot to feed my sourdough. I try to do this minimally after lunch every day. Sometimes if I'm really on my game, I can sneak it in the morning and the evening. End of a bag. Oops. But at least once a day. That keeps the top from getting hard and keeps it bubbly and going strong. Especially when it's colder out. My house is pretty warm in the winter, so I don't usually have much of a problem, but I do keep it kind of near a cold wall. But that wood stove really helps. But cold mudroom, cold wall, if I'm not on it, I'll lose this. What you working on?
Work. A bid. What are you doing? Nothing.
Just walking around with the camera. No, I'm getting back to work right now. Do you need my help with this one?
Yeah, probably.
I thought so.
That's a lot.
All right, we'll do it together. So we completely forgot we had to run somewhere today before supper. So I quick put the chicken in the fridge and we just got home. Matt is actually outside. It was that we had to grab pig feed. So he's out there. I don't even think he's down there yet, but he's going to be unloading pig feed. The boys are doing chores, taking care of the chickens and all that stuff. You're getting your backpack unloaded, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all the boys went out there. She's getting her stuff taken care of, and I'm gonna make supper quick. So I was originally thinking of making baked potatoes, chicken, and some veggies. I pulled out some carrots and some broccoli, greenhouse garden grown. But I think what I'm going to do is use some canned potatoes instead of baked potatoes because I would like to eat in like the next half hour, like ideally 20 minutes. So instead of baked potatoes, we're going to do the jarred potatoes and we're just gonna fry them up. This one's not too starchy, but some of them are kind of starchy. So I'm gonna do a couple jars, I don't know, 2 or 3. And I'll rinse them quick before I start. I think I'm gonna do is just some big chunks of chicken. I'm just gonna probably put this in the air fryer to heat it back up. It's actually still a little warm. I'm not gonna break it down. Just do some big chunks of chicken. And then I might just start some broth in here. I made sure not to put anything on my chicken that I didn't want in broth. But usually what I do is if I'm making broth like this, like a chicken's worth, I won't actually can it. Instead, I will just use it for soup or rice or really anything. Just in place of water in anything I'm making, mashed potatoes or whatever. So I will probably start that because in the Instapot, I run it for 2 hours. It takes a little bit longer coming up and coming down from pressure and stuff, but I have time for that tonight. So, all right, I filled this with water. I'm actually not going to add anything to it. I like to add peppercorns, carrots, onions, tops, stuff like that, but I'm not going to add anything because that's what kind of day it is. Well, we're going to do 2 hours. Alright, let's move this. So my vent isn't under my cabinets. Matt's taking over cooking supper because I mess these potatoes up. But they'll still taste good.
It wasn't because of that. She had to also watch the vlog. I got done editing.
Yes, but still. They're a little more mashed fried potatoes now.
It's alright. They'll be fine.
That's alright.
Glad you got to see me again.